No voi perhana. No kuitenkin tuo on jo hyvä, että saanut nukuttua kunnon yöunet kuitenkin. Sekin on eteenpäin aina paranemisessakin. Mitäs pelejä siellä on pelailtu viime aikana sitten? Mutta kuoliko Guybrush? Ai niin, vielä subtitlesit pitää laittaa. Minä aina unohan.
Here. Anyone? I think I feel dirt. Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
Naapuri kävi rengasvannalla antamassa, niin näytin kuulemma siltä, kun olisin saanut nyrkin silmä. Hieronnut kun vuotaa koko ajan. Joo. God of War Ragnarokia ja Ys Originsia ja Fallout 76.
I definitely got mud in my teeth.
Siinä on tekeistä. Tässä itekin tuo Ragnarokki jossain vaiheessa sitten. Well.
Dark in here.
Tosin mulla on Pleikkari vitosella pitäisi se Doom Eternal. Se oli tullut sinne Pleikkari vitosen extra valikoimaan, niin ajattelin, että sen otan sitten Pleikkarilla peluuseen, kunhan seuraavan kerran se sitä käynnistelee.
I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again. Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I? You don't see one of those every day.
Grog machine.
Nothing.
Dirt grog. Eternal kesken on jäänyt, joo.
Nothing.
XD.
Nothing. Nothing. Looks like this machine only takes bills. That doesn't need to be dirtied up. This is the last remnant of my corporeal self. I shouldn't monkey around with it. Nothing.
Jaa. Onpas mä siirryn täältä. Joo, miltäs se Doom Eternal sitten, onko se mitenkään vaikea tai mitä mieltä?
Wow.
Oliko se hyvä? Kuvittelet, että siinä on jotta vielä, jos se on kesken jäänyt vai?
Let me just count that up for you.
Do not touch.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think I may be dead.
Ai. Ei, sillä on kultainen hammas.
Nice outfit. Am I really dead? Am I really, really dead? So, I'm completely dead.
Ai.
I'm not just mostly dead.
Okay, look. You do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead. Dead.
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh, do you go there too?
Niin joo. Et vaikeustasolla saat vähän... Se kyllä vähän pelissä kuin pelissä.
Nay.
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before? Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
How much does it cost?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Eyes of everlasting sleep. I have to give you my eyes?
Nay.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not.
Can I still see without them? I'm still really new to this whole being dead thing.
It's a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that I placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of everlasting sleep. I get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Typical pirate. No coins, no crossroads.
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Niin joo.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
Lähettäpä ehtinyt.
Ew, this water is kind of slimy. Where does it go?
The center of the crossroads.
Kohtaa doggy.
Hiya, doggy. Come here,
Doggy.
boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first. That doesn't need to be dirtied up.
Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. At least they finally got the last name right.
Onko tuolla jotain? Filti.
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, a.k.a. Shark Fightin' Finny, a.k.a. Sharkbait. Died from a bear attack. Here lies Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief. Wow, that boat is almost too clean.
Niin joo. Okei. Ja headstone.
R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first. That doesn't need to be dirtied up. I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Osta grogia. Mikä on eikt?
Mo money, mo ability to solve puzzles. Great. Now, what am I thirsty for? Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day. Nothing. Nothing.
Kaikkiko meni ton grogiin? Perra. Huh? Niin, sehän se on. Eikö sitä voi tutkia vähän myöhemmin niitä paikkoja? Kuitenkin siinä God of Warissa kai pääsee kuitenkin aika takaisin.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Menee sitä pääjuonta vähän eteenpäin ja sitten koluaa jossain vaiheessa vähän niitä. Otetaan sille Bottle of Grog.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Teikä tässä jollekin...
Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them. Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them. Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them. Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them.
No se tietty.
Grog, how else are you gonna ask out the cute wench at the bar?
Eikö mun ostaa? Eikö niin? Kato kun mulla on sitä dirttiä koko ajan, niin... Eikö mun aina se vaan liata tuo boltti niin kauan, että ostaa kaikkia?
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Niin totta.
Maybe just a little more.
Niin vielä. Ai niin siellä vielä koetetaan platina-trooppia vielä. Oi. Oi niitä aikoja kun itekin keräilin troppyä tai...
Now, what am I thirsty for?
Itse asiassa
Diet Grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
Viettaisi Xbox 360 aika achievementtia enemmänkin.
Oh, I guess there's no cherry grog. Shoot, that's my second favorite flavor. Right after purple. Grog XD. Oh, this must be that new high energy grog that all the kids are drinking these days.
It's sold out, which is fine by me. Kerosene and battery acid tend to keep me up at night.
Laitetaan sitten change.
Hey, it may change for me. Here you are, 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, must be at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
Pari viikkoa. No, reilu viikko. To the crossroads. Mitähän jos olisi jättänyt ton grogi ottamatta? Mä en tiedä, olisiko sillä ollut mitään merkitystä.
new arrival.
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you. Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will you?
Täällä pääsee vielä takas periaatteessa. Vieläkö mä pystyn ottamaan sitä rahaa tästä?
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
No nyt mulla on rahaa. Ajattelinkin, tiettikö se. Ostetaan Galebille.
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it, once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
A photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds. This must be the center of the crossroads.
Yes, this is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path. You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure huntery.
How piratey. I always wondered what it would be like to be dead. I think I expected a bit more pomp. Circumstance, even. Well, the crossroads is great and all, but, you know, a 21 musket salute wouldn't have hurt. A chariot. Ooh, pirate chariot. A choir of sirens exalting my name. You know, a little something.
Niin, menisikö sinne sword-fightingiin sitten? Vai joku. Mennään vaikka sinne. Ei, siellä on Morgani.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to ya.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. Singe killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
Singe?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like Singe with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Aika hakea toisen kupin kahvia. Ja.
Aha! Come to test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, 'cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
Can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me. Arr, matey. Come to match wits against me.
No thanks.
Ah, then you must want to know how I lost me head.
LeChuck cut it off.
Oh, I see. So you just came over here to waste me time then? Thanks.
You're welcome. Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye, he came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense. So, you're ready to fight, eh?
I am, but not with you. I just want to say thanks for the sword. So, thanks. On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
My career as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
It's probably because you always back down from a fight.
Just like this one.
No, I was talking to...
Forget it. I'm useless.
On guard!
Fine.
Yes! I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
You were an amazingly skilled sword fighter.
You call that an insult? Ha, that'd be a poor insult.
What? No, I thought I was talking to the lady.
Aye, even that would have been a better comeback. But it's too late now. I win!
But...
If he's the winner, then I must be the loser.
Tehdään tässä mistään niinku nyt menee vähän ohi tää.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Are
you saying that you stink? Because I would have to agree.
You know what? You're probably right. Oh.
Mitä hemmettiä se pitää tehdä nyt? Mä menen ihan ohi nyt tää homma.
On guard!
Fine.
Yes! I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
Well, dogs are very smart creatures.
I'm not sure what you meant by that, but I interpret it as, Morgan, you are a big fat loser. Oh.
Ei.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes! Now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
You could probably beat me without lifting a finger.
That insult be a weak one indeed. I win!
Oh.
On guard!
Fine.
Yes! I'm the most cunning pirate on the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ is, boy?
Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible a person am I?
Well, I think you're a wonderful, smart, charming person.
Aw, really?
Oh, really? That insult be a weak one indeed. I win!
Oh.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes! Now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action. I'm the most cunning pirate on the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ is, boy?
Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible a person am I?
-1, if that.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
Niin. Nyt
I once
tapahtuu.
owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
Well, dogs are very smart creatures.
I'm not sure what you meant by that, but I interpret it as, Morgan, big fat loser.
Vittu ärsyttävää taas nämä. Mä en niinku tajua mikä. Tässä pitää niinku saada jotenkin niinku, että pitää molemmat niinku voittaa periaatteessa. Mutta ei saa niinku... Tuota ei saa mollata, mutta pitää voittaa tuo.
I'm the most cunning pirate on the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ is, boy?
Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible a person am I?
-1, if that.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
Well, that explains your flea problem.
Flea problem? Oh.
On your feet, Mo.
Ei
Fine.
vittu.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action. Small
Ei nosta
men
mikään.
quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Believe me, you're all woman.
Tuo kävi niinku...
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Nyt tämä...
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
Nyt vielä yksi kerta pitäisikö voittaa.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
I bet people say that about...
I bet people say that about you all the time.
Yes.
You know
Vielä.
what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter.
No,
Sure, I
mate.
made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breast spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Are you sure it wasn't Singe who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say, Singe is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation. Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
They can get their own life. No time to be buying people drinks. Pirates don't bribe. Or tip particularly well, for that matter.
Nah, I don't work for tips.
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Treasure hunting.
Whoa, it's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Oh, yeah, you were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh. There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow. So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears? Try it yourself!
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures, always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
Oh, well, I thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
Ah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you wind up with that massive hole in your gut?
Mind? Why should I mind reliving the horrifying moment of my demise? That was rhetorical.
Oh.
As you recall, when me and the boys heard that the infamous demon pirate LeChuck had been turned into a human, we thought we could make our reps by giving him a good pirate thrashing.
I remember. Even as a human, LeChuck was too much for you guys.
Aye, but I got in a good left hook or two before he got away.
So?
So, after Captain McGillicuddy's unfortunate demise, we decided to start up our own little swashbuckling crew on Spoon Island. Nice place. Lots of fish.
What does this all have to do with the hole?
I'm getting to it.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were right in the middle of procuring a suitable ship for pirating when suddenly, bam! My pox is cured.
I did that.
Well, goody for you. Unfortunately, I didn't have long to enjoy my clean bill of health before the evil demon LeChuck sailed up, stuck one of those newfangled Hungarian cannons in me stomach, and pulled the trigger. Guess he remembered that left hook.
You know, you could have just said, LeChuck shot me with a cannon.
What's wrong with a little colorful narrative?
It's been, interesting catching up, but I got 5 or 6 impossible things to do and I don't have time to listen to you kvetch.
Fine. More treasure for me.
This looks as good a spot as any. Yikes! Flying sand fleas! So this is what happened to my cursed pirate parrot of Petaluma after Singe obliterated it. Hey, where are you going? Come back! Murray? Whew, thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. You hear that, Murray? You're a punk! Ah! You're still a punk.
Okay. So I did get a bone.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice. I think I poked it enough.
Do I get another treasure?
Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million bits, there are going to be a lot of these guys. guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Okei, eikä no pitää varmaan saada. Saiskohan ne siihen jariin laitettu? Kokeilla.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Why do you pirate?
Shoot, this jar would be a great place to keep the tiny squawkers, but I can't get close enough to catch them.
Okei, eli mä tarvitsen varmaan jotain. Tai Boneilla saa. Mutta Bone kuulostais aika hyvältä siihen. Mennäänpä sinne sille koiralle annetaan luu. Let's go give that dog a bone. Because I assume dogs loves bones. Am I right?
You look like, Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry.
Okay, that was pretty obvious.
Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
Okay, doggy.
If I had the nose of a hound dog, the last place I would want to be is my pocket.
Let's check out this thieves' den.
Welcome, welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
Oh, the Craven Sextants.
Hey, nice. I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
Wow, what a coincidence. Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
Right, of course.
Because it's rude. Gas mattress.
I wonder what this would feel like in my pocket.
Globe.
What's the story behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
Yikes! Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story. I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow! Ooh, shiny. This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Oh. Ooh, scrolls, parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy.
Peg legs.
Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing? Wow, you stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Fair enough. What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice-encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck himself. The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Wow. You mind if I, steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Okei. Onks täällä vielä jotain? No, rupatellaan vielä.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it. Why, I don't see anything over
No,
here.
secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
No, secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
No
Maybe
miksi?
if I try squinting.
Nah.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
No, of course not. I just have a bit of a cold. See?
Why, I don't see anything over here.
Nope.
Are you sure you meant
no.
behind me? Maybe if I try
Rog
squinting.
can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them.
Okay, I'm going to keep
This is the
looking for
last
just a
remnant of
little
my
bit
corporeal
longer.
self.
But then
I shouldn't monkey around with it.
Why, I don't see anything over here.
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Speak nothing of it, friend. Feel free to come back at a later time.
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me. Pretty smoothly, too.
Mitä sen varasti multa? Mikä multa meni jo? Onks ne nyt tänne? Niin ne ei oo vielä siellä. Meillä on saisiko noin jotenkin nyt tuolla.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Sukka.
Even if I could get close enough to catch the parrots in this sock, keeping them in it is just far too cruel.
Huh.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I think he's got the scent. Shoot. They fly away every time I try to get close. Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Mitä?
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Missä tapahtuu mitään niinku?
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Onko tässä taas joku bugi? Tän tallentan.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I don't think there's any way I can catch these parrots right now. Maybe later.
En mä niinku... Outo. Vai pitääkö se niinku vaan vetää niinku jotenkin...
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Niin, löytäisikö se näin sen sitten, katos.
There's nothing around here I need him to find.
I don't think so.
There's nothing around here I need him to find. I don't need Franklin to sniff out anything there. I don't need Franklin to sniff out anything there.
En ymmärrä. Pitääkö mun niinku ehtiä jostain muuta sitä? Kokeillaan nyt täältä sitten.
boy. Get a big whiff of this. This feels like a good idea, but I don't know why. I better not drop this before I know why I'm doing it. The center of the crossroads.
That putrid smell is so familiar. Yuck.
What? Oh, that's LeChuck's sock. I guess it is pretty rotten. Sorry. Have a whiff of this.
Ah, disgusting. Get that out of my face.
Are you missing a dog? I found one who looks lost.
Ah, filthy creatures. They make me all itchy.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Tää kyllä nyt bugettaa jotenkin taas tämä peli.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Eikö taas käydä kahtamassa, jotta että pitääkö minun taas poistaa joku tiedosto taas? Tässä Chapter 4:ssäkin oli ihan samanlaisia juttuja, kun tää ei niinku jostain syystä... Kylläpä oviksi sen tuolta, tehdäänpä tuo.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. There's nothing around here I need him to find. Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. Have a whiff of this.
Ah, disgusting. Get that out of my face.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Tässä on pakko nyt olla joku bugi, kun pakko oli niinku kahtoa ihan tuolta talees. Ihan kahtoa tosta yhdestä, että onko tämä mukaan oikeesti niinku... Joku tässä nyt pukeettaa, kun se ei anna tota koiraa ollenkaan. En tiedä.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
No, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are you sure no one has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Whoever told you a thing like that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his name was.
LeChuck? But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't think that true love thing worked out too well for him either.
No
Things started
niin.
getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself a board.
Are you...
What?
That he's...
What?
A spell?
Yeah.
What happened?
No niin, riittää. En minä halua uudestaan näitä. Voisin vaan mennä täältä nyt. Eikö siis... Vai teinkö mä jotain mukaan väärin tästä? Pitääkö mun tässä niinku se...
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest. Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
Niin, olisiko se nyt tossa? No siellähän se dogi.
Franklin, there you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No. What are you hiding, Caleb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my Hey! Ugh, that smells like him.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
Drogil, noin. Koitetaan, pystyisikö joku thiefi auttamaan mua siinä.
Welcome back, friend.
Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
What?
See for yourself.
Hey, what was that?
What was what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. We'll see about that. Nah, that thing was a pain to carry around. I think I'll leave it. Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew...
Excuse me.
What is it?
Hey, the last time I was in here, you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items?
Ha, good time. Would you mind, looking behind you again?
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look. Why, I don't see anything over here.
Totally unguarded scrub.
Are you sure you meant... I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you've got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Till next time, friend.
Pitää jotain tehdä, niinku kusettaa sitä. Pitää vaan jotenkin.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Mitäs mä en ite sitä ota?
There's something,
Ooh, where? Why, I don't see anything over here.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Are you sure you meant behind? Maybe if I try squinting.
Sorry, boy.
Okay,
if he sees you with the scroll, he'll just take it away again. Wait till he's showing me out, then make a break for it. Sorry, boy. If he sees you with the scroll, he'll just take it away again.
Why, I don't
Wait till
see
he's showing me
anything
out,
over here.
then make a break for it. Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you've got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Till next time, friend.
Yep. Hey, Caleb? Hello? Huh. Looks like he wandered off. Maybe he'll turn up later.
Ei, missä se dogi on nyt? Se hyppäs sinne veteen sinne. Onko se siellä?
Welcome back, friend.
Minnehän se meni? Olisiko se sitten siellä gatewaylla? Minnekä asti
Good luck
se
with the
on?
pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon.
Where are you, Franklin? Vaikka ottaisiko vaan tuosta, että olisiko se täällä?
It's wet and slimy. Reminds me of my old pet salamander, Mr. Wiggly.
Siellähän se dogi.
There you are. Okay, give me the spell. Oh no, what have you done with the spell?
Did you bury it here with all the treasure somewhere?
Bad, Franklin.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
No niin.
Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Something must guide. Hei, tuolla on tuo ankara.
It's an authentic scale replica of the anchor to the Mad Monkey.
Hey, get your own. There's plenty of treasure here.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well, aren't you special, Mr. Too Good to Stay Dead like the rest of us?
I need these ingredients. Seen anything around that fits these descriptions?
I don't know. I've dug up a lot of treasure here. It's possible one of those things may be around here.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
Hehe.
It's surprisingly light. Nice treasure pile.
Nyt saatti se ankkuri. Nice.
Splice the maidens! Another bag of gold! I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Elikäs. Return to the...
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Something must guide your way. Ankara mulla on. Pitäisikö minun saada se miekka? Voisiko courage olla se miekka taas sword fightingin kautta? Ainakin liittyy se courage ehkä tähän. Morganiin. Voiskohan se olla?
What's up?
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really? That's great! How do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
Maybe. What are the items?
The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way.
Sounds like you need something to point you in the right direction.
I must have an anchor to ensure that I will stay.
I swear I saw something like that over in the treasure hunting area.
What gives you courage to face the dangers to come?
I don't know. What do you pirates use when you stupidly take on insurmountable dangers without an ounce of fear?
Pirates do that? Boy, I need to learn how they do that. Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the other ingredients first.
Yeah, good idea. How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
You know, it's not bad. I've already defeated 3 total posers and 1 half-decent fencer. It's not quite the same thrill I got from being a hired mercenary, but it'll do for now.
You still depressed about being dead?
It's not so bad. I'm not so sure I'm ready to move on, though. Being a guardian for the worthy is fun, but I don't think I want to be stuck here for eternity.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Boom.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Onkohan mulla ne kaikki tavarat jo? Eihän sitä tiedä, vaikka mä menen vaan Crossroads Centeriin ja mä laitan kaikki.
One bottle of liquid courage. Check.
Se on se courage.
Anchors away. Check. Nah. I'm not supposed to sacrifice myself. I think someone else needs to make a sacrifice for me. Nope. No. Something to find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that? I'm not supposed to sacrifice myself. I think someone else needs to make a sacrifice for me.
No voisiko se olla just se Morgan? Nuo kaikki piti viedä tuohon ja sitten... Mikähän se Morgan anna sacrifice? Pilli veikkas ainakin, että se olisi vähän niinku se, koska ei täällä oikein muita vaihtoehtoja ole, kukaan ehkä suostu siihen.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Hey, Mo, I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
No niin, arvas.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well, okay. Are you sure?
Right. Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm...
Back to the living world.
Well, I guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey.
Huh. That's weird. I can go through no problem.
Oh, heck no. I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. You just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me luck. Ah!
Goodie. Progress.
Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look, I let you capture me and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo lady
Do not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it!
What is happening?
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph. So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
You won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Why didn't you just get the merfolk to do it?
Merfolk? To be honest, those fish people creep me out. Besides, manipulating you was much more fun. I was counting on your abilities to bring the sponge to me.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You were the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then, you took right care of that, didn't you?
The voodoo lady said...
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady. But I'll be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. LeChuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine is mine! And yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab. So, sweetheart, when do you think we should hold the wedding?
I want a fancy wedding.
Ha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on!
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Lady Pooh? Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you?
Look,
I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
maybe if I could find a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo Lady's locket. Find the locket, find your body.
And then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate!
Yes!
I still have no clue what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Morgan! Thanks.
La Esponja Grande is sucking up the voodoo energy from the crossroads and transferring it to LeChuck. Maybe I can just push it. Nope.
Tässä mulla on niinku, mulla on tuo suppa ja tuo.
Here I come, LeChuck! Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard once by making...
Are you ready? This...
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh.
Ilmeisesti ei mennä tuonne. Sitten mennään jonnekin muualle sitten tästä. Käydään nyt täällä. Huh?
Fool Threepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
Really? What about you, Miss All-Knowing, All-Seeing, voodoo puppet mistressy person? Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
The voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean his face melting halitosis?
You mean his face melting halitosis?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Nix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh. I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
Ei. Pääsenkö mä tuolta niinku sinne? Repakka.
Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, you! Pipe down! We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yep, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Yep, that's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake. We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but that caused LeChuck to return to pillaging and plundering, and people were calling to burn your body in effigy instead. In the end, we settled somewhere in the middle and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh. Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost! Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Hey, whatever happened to that locket Dakava had?
Probably at the bottom of the ocean with the rest of... Well, it's at the bottom of the ocean.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe!
Don't rub it in. Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead!
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry! Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Give me a drink, Grind Stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed,
Talk to you later. That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is. I don't think so. A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference. Nah.
Nico. That's Jacques.
Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. I wonder why his eyes are all funky again.
Oh, oops, vääränä.
Oh, I can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Katsotaanpas vielä tuolta ylhäältä taas, kun tuolla jotain.
Morgan? Hello? Where'd she go?
Ei oo Morgan täällä. Let's go to the gateway.
Caleb? What are you doing over here?
Standing mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop it?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here? A pirate's life. Not for me.
For eternity.
Okay.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure, anything's possible.
Elikkä nyt näissä jokaisessa paikassa aukesi näköjään joku. Se just, että kun mä en voi napata mitään.
Captain Threepwood? Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow? Relax, I'm not the captain anymore. I'm dead.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more wisp.
And this is hardly the screaming narwhal.
It was that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. And then...
Yes?
Then he... Oh, I can hardly...
Did he make you kill someone? Force you to turn on your family?
He took down the map, sir. How does one expect...
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Hello, little monkey.
I wouldn't, sir. He's still a bit frustrated that we can't agree on the props we need for our new game. Rock, paper, and I say fountain pen. He disagrees and gets rather bitey about it.
And overboard!
Good heavens, sir.
Niin olisiko se täällä nyt se?
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee. Sometimes on my birthday, Elaine wears fishnets. This being the real world, I still can't touch anything. So this fishnet has to stay here.
Yep.
Come here, Locket. The motion of my ocean isn't enough to jostle this seaweed. Nope. No.
Jos mä en pysty ottamaan mitään, niin mitenkä tässä voi niinku ylipäätään?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet.
Okay.
Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
Oh, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him! I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works, logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Whoa, too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
You want to come out and talk?
No.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign of my dear Reginald.
A mere sign? A mer sign, perhaps? Huh? I'll go see what I can do. Winslow isn't too far away.
He's come to see me?
Sure.
I knew what we had was special.
I don't know if special is the word I'd use.
Where is my Reggie?
He's in a raft floating above us.
Then why doesn't he come down here and rescue me?
It's like 100 fathoms or something. He'd drown.
You're here.
I'm special?
I'm not certain special is the word I would use.
What was your relationship?
I'm not sure how to say this, but what was your relationship like?
It was a rare thing, like a perfectly formed pearl in the mouth of a clam.
No niin, elikkä joo, elikkä tuo antaa to...
Or do you shimmy up on land?
Eli olisiko tuo...
Forget it.
If you're so curious, you can find your own Vacalian. Not that any of us would have you.
Tempting, but I'll stick with my bipedal plunder bunny.
You and Winslow were pretty hot on Sherry.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
No, mä ehkä tiedän kyllä, että se pitää tehdä. Olisiko tässä tää klämiivittää niinku... Tuo joku happikupla pitää nyt tonne ja sitten pitää mennä.
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
A Nepomie is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me.
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your... affection?
A capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku.
Whatever, as long as it's...
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled...
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock. And then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear... May my sinking stone live!
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle. Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Hello? What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh. What did Winslow's note say?
It was a...
I've always found him a bit...
Only in his ability to...
Ugh. It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered.
It's not that... I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Booga booga. Up we go.
Okay.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, perhaps
olisikohan
could
se
use
tuossa?
another poem?
A man of my own philosophy. If you wish to lend a lover, you must...
I just thought it might...
Another height. Shine it.
Niin joo, elikkä nyt kun se tulee, niin se kato liikkuu tuo.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Tuolla kuppalalla kato saa sen todennäköisesti tuolla.
Hello? Winslow dropped his love. He's got a lot of it. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Booga booga. Huh. Huh.
Häh? No niin nyt.
Holy
No niin.
clam bubbles! Lock it saved!
I say. Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I best prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most?
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it, though. But I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Nothing happened. I should have possessed the Voodoo Lady. I guess no one's home on the other end. That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Minun pitää mennä jonnekin toiseen paikkaan todennäköisesti. Saisikohan se olla kyllä... Mulla on kyllä tää Spirit Vault, saiskohan sen sinne?
I'll just cover up the Voodoo Lady. Voila!
Entäs nyt?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mutta nyt siinä ei oo tätä...
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ilmeisesti vähän.
Yes, that would explain the good.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind?
Sit!
Ja taas mennään.
Back for another round.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
No! Ilmeisesti ei voida puhua.
Ooh. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind?
Sit!
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with ya! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again.
Ei.
Hey.
Klassinen
somebody
loose
stashed
brick.
something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear diary. Well,
Guy's
I am
diary.
in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough. Dear diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I assumed that meant I could. Anyway, what else is in? Dear diary. Ew.
Ei, mulla on taas nämä kaikki.
Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here.
Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. I don't think so. No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Nah. Nope. Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir.
Sexy?
It's an express.
So what you're saying is the effect...
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's
Nopeasti
just
jotain.
great.
Kyllä pakko käydä vessissä väliin. Oi. Jaha. Nyt pitäisikö mun mennä sinne? Nyt kun mä saan siitä bug-aista vähän tietoa, niin lähdetään takas sinne. Let's go back to the bar.
How'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Never mind. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost...
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Quit that! You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Quit that! You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Sinne pitäisi näyttää. Jotenkin se tähän bug. Mä en saa sitä mukaan niitä tavaroita sitä.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Nope.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind?
Certainly.
Back for another round.
You do? You...
The Feast of the Senses. I used this to embiggen La Esponja Grande, and now look at all the trouble it's caused. Dear Diary. Well, I assumed that meant I could write them. Anyway, what else is in here? Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough.
Mutta...
Ew. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Uh-oh.
Semmosta
I'm
kei.
losing possession of my body again.
Welcome back, sir.
Mutta onkohan mulla joku väärä... Ihan varmaan pitää ton bugain kanssa, kun tuo on tuo diary nyt siihen se vähän niinku se... Pakko olla jotain siihen liittyvää. Kun se ei anna siinä... Tämän kanssa kun pääsee...
Hi, everyone. Shh. Yo, Bug Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Come on. How did...
I really do not want...
I bet I can guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating
niin, tämä se
ritual,
on se.
made your way to the tongue and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you... befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? Arr!
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Ah.
Yo, Bug Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
You gotta tell me how...
What part?
Look at me! I'm Bug...
Are you...
Eli pitääkö mun saa matkia tuota?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
just leave him there until he cools off.
Joo, ja nyt mun pitää ilmeisesti mennä takas sinne. Se pisti sen putkaan. Nyt auttaskohan se bagai minua. No en mä tiedä, auttaako se bagai minua. Jotain se pystyy tekemään varmaan nyt, kun se on ainut kyllä. On human... Eiku onhan mullakin se zombie form siinä. Zombie form.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind?
Certainly.
I'm back!
Hold your ground!
I surrender.
You do?
Bug-eye, we're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right, I'll keep it down.
No jouduinkin nyt tänne toiseen.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole!
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same.
Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
Okay, I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Ugh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient. Ah, sweet Lady Freedom. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Enköhän hemmetissä, että sä pystyy sitten silleen niinku hengissä. Onpas tämä tämmöstä eestakas rampoamista nyt.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler. Hey, WP.
Hold on it.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float. I mean, somebody best be filling this mug with grog.
Eli onko nyt kun mulla on tota grogia, niin... Pitääkö mun ryypätä sitä grogia? Kun mä oon zombina, niin sitten...
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down!
Surrender. Elikkä nyt mennään taas tänne putkaan ja...
Let's see how Spirit Gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious and tingly. And
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is Spirit Gum.
Niin
All right,
pääsikö mä
corpsey
nyt?
body, let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Ei. No mites tuolta
I'm
meni?
back, LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death. Sharp, pointy death. Finally. Ouch! How piece you that stings.
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you a million times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Winslow.
Good news, sir. I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
How dare you? I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
No varmaankin toi... Voodoo lady. Missä se on se? Se on täällä. No hei, täälläkin on joku rippi. Käydäänpäs täälläkin ripissä.
Threepwood. Whoa, Nelly. Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful. So I need to shrink the sponge. I have the Feast of the Senses, but I don't want to make it any bigger.
The opposite, in fact.
I'm sorry. I didn't take Voodoo Spell Reversals 201 at Hexer's Community College.
Well then, Guybrush.
Yes?
Ask around.
What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known.
So, you're saying...
Defining such states is folly.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie?
Your truth.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit...
Alright, I can't keep wasting time.
The spot...
Yeah. Well, that's a...
As you wish.
Yuck.
It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell. Hey, Voodoo Lady. I need help with this. Oh, nuts.
I don't think they can help me with else. And... Huh.
Another hip... Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Threepwood!
Yeah! Stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
Okay, LeChuck's belt.
Dead bird feather. Gross.
Wakey, wakey. Hello?
Okay. Next. Käydäänpäs vielä Tässä Thieves Denissä, jos täällä olisi vielä jotain.
Welcome back, friend.
It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face. Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Hetkinen, otas minnekäs tämä vei sinne, joo. Ai niin, saankos mä nyt, kun mä oon onko täällä ketään? Hei. How about here and...
A keg of grog. That doesn't need to be. How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh!
Hyper flammable Guybrush Threepwood.
Ei, nyt minä pääsen ainakin.
Still on your scavenger hunt, Threepwood?
You can make fun of me and punch me about all you want, LeChuck.
You're right, I can. Thanks.
Shoot.
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there some until this crisis.
Tuonne. Ei, nyt mä pääsen kyllä sinne uimaan sinne. Saan sieltä ottaa sen fishnetin ja... Mikä se on se ihme? Juttuja. Pystyn räpäämään tästäkin ton
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice. Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it.
Ei muuta. Sitten tänne.
Fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Helmetti.
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Takava was so lucky.
Onks mä vaan tosta? Ei.
The Howl.
Bones.
Giant manatee bone. need to go pushing seaweed around. Hello? I just thought you'd like to know.
Oh,
Another.
and in...
I'll be back.
Be careful.
Ei mitään. Eli täältä piti vaan hakea toi vissiin toi fishnetti ja sit se dödö. Pitääköhän mun yhdistellä jotain näitä kamoja? Mitä hajua, mikä pitäisi yhdistää?
Whoa! I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Forget it. It's. I'm not gonna start throwing all my stuff at that sponge unless I know it'll do some. I'm not going back in there while Elaine is a crazy demon with a cursed cutlass. I'm gonna. It's the Feast of the Bell. It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
No miksi ei voi antaa se... Ei täällä ennen vaihtoehtoja oikein oo, kun se Galepik tietysti kuka täällä on vielä sitä tietää jostain asiasta. Kokeillaan Galeppi.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Elikkä tuo Psyched on nyt tässä Blindfold Sound. Soundia en osaa sanoa. Touch appetizer rate Delicate feather plucked. No se on se bird feather, sixth sense. Se LeChuck beltti, smell, deodorantti. Mutta kahta en kyllä tiedä mikä voisi olla sitä. No, mennään testaamaan. Nytkö pitää niinku vasta... Kokeillaan. Kokeilemallahan se selviää. Eli se ensimmäinen oli se... Se blindfold.
The smell to keep off. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
Blindfold. Sitten oli se...
Diet of the senses.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. Sound is so bad that it's barely heard. Tuohon pitää saada varmaan niitä pikkusia höpöttäjä juttuja niitä. Mitenhän hemmetissä nää saa ne? Kokeillaan nyt tota featheria.
A light touch for an appetizer. Stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive.
Deodor, tuo on se LeChuck.
That doesn't need to be charmed. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
Hei, tuolla Fishnetillähän minun pitää käydä ne, hei, nyt mä tiedän.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
No. Just.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots. They're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
Joo, ja nyt kun minä saan sen...
Hey, my parrots are leaving! Come on back, little guys! Ah, well, there'll probably be plenty more.
No me olisi pitänyt laittaa sen purkkiin varmaan. Todennäköisesti. Karkaalle! They are going away.
This is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
So I have to put them in the jar, I guess.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
Yep.
Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained...
Doody! Progress. Now we have this.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies. Apparently it's a voodoo charm that helped make people trust... Never fooled me though. Nope. Not... That doesn't need to be charmed. Diet of the senses.
Eli nyt on
Like
psyched,
a sponge
sound,
loaded in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with
touch.
a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so
Smell.
clean it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer. Stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Voisiko se secret olla se secret siellä sillä Thieves Denissä sitten?
Welcome back, friend.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge.
Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it. It has to be shared with you.
Okay, share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret like this.
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I need stuff to shrink.
Well, I do have this.
What kind of secret? What?
It's a secret.
Well.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm afraid I.
Excuse.
What is?
There's.
Ooh, where?
No.
Why,
Secrets
I don't
aren't
see
meant to be
anything
stolen.
over here. Are you sure you meant behind?
Come on.
I'm afraid I.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Nice secret you've got there.
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but...
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo.
What?
Oh, nothing. Good luck with the pilfering.
Come back soon.
Okei. Sitä piti näyttää tuota sitten tuonne. Okei, what do we need to do?
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
Nyt minä tarviin jotta syömistä vissi.
Diet of the senses.
To keep on weight you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. No siellä on se buffet table. Voisiko siellä buffet tablessa olla joku semmoinen ruoka? Buffet table ainakin on ruokapaikka, että voisiko siellä olla joku tosi mautonta safkaa. Yellowy liquish. Miksi se sieltä lähti käväppäilemään? Ei sillä buffet tablessa on mitään.
Penang. It's like grog from... Hey, WP.
Hold on.
I need to
I outgrew scavenger.
And normal size.
Hey, I have a son.
Talk to you later.
No ehkä se tuo sukka voi olla. Ei minä tiedä. Mikähän tuo on tuo? Eikö se auta?
This is the last one. No way. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. A light, your fight the smell of... I'm not going back.
With no flavor. Sillä onko se yksi purkka juttu, mutta en mä nyt usko, että sitä pitää ottaa sitä purkkaa, kun se oli tasty. Ei mulla oikein mitään muuta tuu kyllä mieleen kuin vaan se. Ei mun tänne mennä. Mitään muuta syötävää, onko se purkka, mutta se, ei se kyllä sanonut ainakaan, että se olisi ollut mitenkään baskaa, mutta tai se oli... Kokeillaan. Se hirveästi on muita vaihtoehtoja, kokeilla kaikkea mahdollista.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick.
I surrender.
For what?
For...
Good enough.
I've already found the spirit gum, so no. I will not be chewing any more pre-mouthified gum.
I don't think so. A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill. Nah.
No. Vielä oli sitten joko. Mistä se tullut?
Okay. Thanks. Back in my regular digs. Only slightly worse for wear, considering.
No sehän on jo se viimeinen sitten. Nyt saa la sponge grande. Final reverse spell. No, kyllähän se purkka varmaan auttaa siihen dieettiin.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. There you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Hit him with the old backward sea slug! Enough of this! This be going on far too long! Elaine is mine, my demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
That's my Laney Poo!
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow!
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood.
Oh!
Guybrush!
A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric. Leads down to the wheelhouse. LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made. What? Mind the drop.
A bunch of barrels containing God knows what.
Away from...
Look at the time.
No use. My hook won't fit in this lock.
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroonie!
Whatever happens, you've got to stop LeChuck while he's between worlds. Promise me you won't give up and become his bride again.
Don't talk like that. I love you.
Promise me!
I promise.
You always wanted to be a pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut. You know.
You're not a real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you.
Oh no. Ei se läpi.
Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
There's a part of me that imagines.
It's so cute, watching my dearie Lane swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah!
I've always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty Ooh! Whoa! Oh.
Keel hauling is. Oh.
That's not good. I still.
Thank good.
Tuolla olisi nuo avaimet, mutta mitenköhän nuo saa sitten?
Yes, dear.
Laney!
Not really.
What the heck I need to do? Okei, nyt se ampuu. The cannon.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
My hook's got. If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
You know what's so great about this?
Ah! We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Hmm.
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
Tässä koko ajan jotain.
Wonder Bunny! Like the cannon.
I'm on it, sweet.
Mitä ihmettä?
What?
That sultry sea minx. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can.
Tähän ihmettä tässä pitää tehdä. impugettaa noita tossa. Etälä.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom. I can get back into the crossroads. At least LeChuck won't have it. My hook's got.
How I can't.
Elaine! Guybrush! You got it!
That's not gonna work. Nah. That doesn't help.
No. Ihmettä tässä pitää tehdä.
I can get back.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away.
I'll try to lure him across.
I'll fight tooth and nail.
That's not gonna work. Nah.
Does it?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for free. A pity I had to.
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
Jos mä en tee tässä mitään.
Are you doing this? I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love.
Niin, voisiko tässä olla nyt, kun nyt saa puhuttua tuolle Eleinille.
Lanykins! Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it.
That rope.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog.
I think today will become my good old days.
Stop it, you monstrous maggot mating ground!
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try! Ugh.
Nyt.
I'm not done with you!
Nyt mulla on ne avaimet, nyt mä saan auki se.
I'm on it!
Niin, no ei tuolla ole mitään väliä nyt.
There's a part part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with... LeChuck's always had sort of...
It's so about...
Ylös taas ja... Sitten odotellaan, että se tulee taas että pääsen siihen alas. Mutta tuo ei tee vielä mitään, kun se todennäköisesti pitää olla... Auki se! Ring of Keys.
Come here. Quit making a mess. I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Blah, 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 blah.
See? Oh, look at this mess. This is why you don't leave unrestrained barrels on the deck.
There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with... a seesaw. At sea.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass? Ah!
That's it.
If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Äsken sitä kuitenkin.
Elaine!
Guybrush! You got it,
A seesaw. At sea.
Ampuu minut niinku tonne.
Guybrush! Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow! Arr!
Morgan? My hook's got... I can't reach it.
Ja takas. Ei.
How I can't wait.
Wonder. Like the. I'm.
Taas mennään. Let's go.
A seesaw. Let's see. Huh. I'm back. Again.
I'll keep attacking LeChuck as much as I can. Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did.
The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now.
Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah,
Clever.
wow! What a rush! Hey, my hand is back! Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time.
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me...
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
But you asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
That's my blunder bunny.
That's my plunder bunny.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja-Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Really? But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
Oh, you're gonna get it for that.
Aha. That was Tales of Monkey Island. PC. No olipahan loppu mittelet. Oli muuten aika pitkä peli tietysti, kun tähän olisi mennyt 15-16 tuntia ainakin. Kyllähän tässä meni muutama chapteri, kun olin. Kiitoksia. Aika vai. Oli kyllä hyvä Monkey Island. Yksi suosikeistani ehkä vahvasti voisi sanoa, että tämä oli ehkä parhaimpia teillä Monkey Islandia. Nyt voisi joku kunnon Monkey Island fanaatikko sanoa tähän, että miten voi, että joku 2 tai 1 on paras, mutta en tiedä. Mä tykkäsin tästä just sillä, että tää oli semmonen niinku, ei ollut semmonen ihan älyvaikea, eikä semmosia ihan nyt semmosia aivottomia puzzleja sun muita, että välillä tuntui niissä jossain vanhemmissa Monkey Islandissa, niissä ei ollut mitään tolkkua niissä puzzleissa. Siis sitä ei, miten ihmismieli voi tajuta edes niin, että tässä nyt oli silleen suht, ehkä siinä 4. chapterissa oli ehkä, alkoi olla vähän enemmän jotain sekoilua. Ja sitten plus siinä oli myös ne bugit. Game breaking bugit oli myös, mitkä vähän häirihti. Tähän chapter 5 meni sitten ihan. Ei ollut sen kummosempia, näytti olevan bugeja, että Franklin as himself. Onko täällä vielä lopussa joku juttu? You, yes, you. Telltale Pets. Yes, there is something at the end. Voodoo lady.
So, my child, have you done as I asked?
I have. Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
Eli jatkuuko? Does this continue from the next Monkey Island game? Return to Monkey Island. We will see about that later.